Yeah, what up, everybody? Another Mag Sunday talk. What's good? Now, I didn't have no vibe to do the podcast today still, you know what I mean? No lie, man, because I work out vibe, and sometimes, I might just, not feeling the vibe, but yeah, this podcast gotta go on, man, because you know what I mean? I'm gonna still do it, even if I don't have the vibe to do it, if you understand what I mean. So, appreciate everybody for listening every Sunday, man. You know that go. Appreciate you every time. Now, I promised that I was going to finish off the doctor and the deception of the medical industry. So, we going to keep that up. Because I actually did a big radio show on that, and there was some technical difficulties where, the episode wasn't held, and then I couldn't find it. So, and the speaker thing that I was on, they only allow you to go on for 15 minutes. So I'm gonna have to finish that off still, you know what I mean? So what we was talking about basically is the medical industry and the doctors and everything. The fact that they're the one who's gonna end the world. Yes, they're the one they're gonna use for the reset, to reset mankind, because the number one thing is you trust in the medical industries and the doctors. You do. If you go to the doctor tell you have diabetes or you have a cancer cell or anything, you're not going to question the doctor. And if you're going to question the doctor, how you're going to do it? You're going to go to another doctor for a second opinion. That's the only way you're going to question it so far. So, because the masses trust and believe in the industry, the medical industry and doctors, that's why they're going to use it for the masses' downfall. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, we'll basically discuss the fact that all medication is chemical. We go just get that out the way, since we already did some podcasts on that, kind of waking up the people and the chemicals that they actually feeding us and what make you sick. So, the fact that the masses sleep on that side of things, like, okay, they don't understand that, hey, they use chemical to make medication, and that's why you have side effects. That's called chemical reaction. So I was discussing the fact that you could have migraine headaches, right? You got migraine headaches and you decide, hey, I can't take this no more. I'm gonna go to the doctor. I'm gonna try to get this problem solved. So you go to the doctor say, yeah, we got you, we know what's good. They do their testing and they do whatever they say they do. And they decide that, yeah, we go give you some medication to stop this right here, this migraine headache. Okay, so you take the migraine headache, you take the pill for the migraine headaches, and tomorrow you have a side effect. Nausea, start a suicide, all of this shit. Pain in the back, lower your chances of fighting off diseases and viruses. So what I'm saying is, if you can go get some medication and the reaction is another sickness, that shows you that it's chemical that give you the sickness to begin with. But in order for you to understand that, you have to know that it's chemical making the medication. You have to know that 100%. So when you don't know, you're not going to understand what I'm saying. Chemical compound build all medication, every single one. So we're talking about vitamins, any damn thing you can call a pill. You notice how it smells? That's all chemical compound built up. And the chemical is not good for the human body, period. Do you understand that? The body's supposed to be pure and free of chemical. And then the doctor gonna prescribe the chemical to you to get rid of one problem, load up your body with some more chemical, so it trigger off another problem. Do you understand me? And the doctor never gonna tell you that it's actually chemical make up that medication. So he definitely can't save you when you go with a problem. He can't stop that problem and stop you from having no other problem. No, he can't. He can stop that problem and trigger off another one. Yeah, you come here for headaches. You never come here for thoughts of suicide. So yes, after you take those pills, you might have the thoughts of suicide, even though they call it a sickness anyways. If you have thoughts of suicide, they're probably going to give you some medications. And that medication might trigger off another sickness. So you have to understand that it's a chemical that's doing all of that. The human body can't handle chemical. You're going to get the chemical reaction. And that's the reason why a lot of people have side effect of one drug, make them sick more than they're sick. The one that they're trying to so-called solve is this one is worse than it that the trigger off. Can you believe that? So I'm trying to tell the masses that the doctor is a deceptionist. That's all it is. So you might say you don't know about it, and he may be, he's just doing what he's supposed to do or whatever. But if he's doing what he's supposed to do, there you go. What he's supposed to do is destroy the masses, because you're trusting him, and the elites and the government people, they cover every angle. That's what they call gatekeeping. They cover every angle, meaning that you can't creep through there without they having their hands on you. It's that simple. So I listen to a lot of people talk. A lot of people say, doctors is great, man. It's like the best thing that ever happened to us is doctors, because doctor can save me, and I got a broken leg and the doctor fix it. And well, the people will never understand this. And when I'm doing these podcasts, I try to break down things so you understand it. You see, if you don't give the human being something, they're gonna find a way how to get it done. That's all you need to understand. But if you leave it up to the masses, they're gonna find somewhere natural, something natural, because that's all we know so far. Do you understand me? When you take shit from the government, that's when you go unnatural. That's when you're going in the chemical world, because that's what we live in. So I'm saying, if you're gonna find a way how to do certain things, you're gonna try to do it off what the earth produce. For real. So if you feel like, if you break your leg, right? You have a broken leg. I'm gonna show you that the doctor didn't create no miracle. He didn't do nothing groundbreaking. You have a broken leg, right? Do you know that a doctor don't have to treat that leg for it to go back and actually heal? That's nature. Your body naturally gonna heal. Just like you get a cut. You don't have to go to the doctor. You're gonna heal up. That's your natural body function. That's how your body works. So I'm saying, if you broke your ankle, the only thing that you need to know, and you would have known if you didn't have doctor to depend on, you would have known. All you have to do is set back the leg right there where it breaks. Set it back straight, put it back. So it break and it got, when you have a broken bone, it's like, okay, say for instance you break a piece of stick then. You're gonna come off, you're not gonna break smooth. So it's the same thing with your leg. So if your leg broke, all you have to do, fit it back in place, and then wrap it up so it won't move. That's it. That's all they did. That's why they put the damn broken leg in a cast. The reason why they do that, so the leg can't move. It can get to set back in that area, and then it can naturally heal. The body heal itself. So don't tell me about no damn doctors. The only thing that you actually need doctors for nowadays, if you want to be real, is for those sickness. The sickness that the chemical done already break your body down, and then the doctor come into play, savior, gonna hook you on some other medication. That's it. So you tell me what the doctor doing groundbreaking. Oh, I forgot. Change a man into a woman, change a woman into a man. That's the devil work right there at hand, people. Why you can't see that? That's the devil work. So the doctor can give you some shit for nausea and all of these shits and aching bones and all of these shits. But guess what? He never gonna tell you that the chemical is the one who actually give you that. That's it. You feed on the chemical, you're gonna have sickness. And for the most part, that's what our whole life built upon, chemical. What do you think? Everything that the establishment give you is GMOs, mix up potions and chemicals. And that's why we're addicted to everything in this earth that they give us. All chemical cause addiction. So Don't come tell me about the doctor heal your leg and the doctor, fix a broken arm. Yeah, because now I'm gonna tell you this, man. When I was younger, I used to have some little rabbits. I used to just grow them for pets. You know what I mean? Got a little coop like a chicken coop type thing that I have them in when I was a kid. And it was my uncle who had those rabbits, and then he kind of handed down to me the family of the rabbits, and we used to have them. So me and my little brother. And to tell you the truth, one of the rabbit got the leg broke one time because we was playing with him and he fell and his leg broke. And what do you think I did? Couldn't bring him to the doctor. So I get 2, what they call it, popsicle stick, those flat sticks that you eat the popsicles on. I get 2 of those, and I actually straighten out the rabbit foot and put it on there like this. Put it one on one side, one on the other side, and tie it up. Give him it was maybe about 3 weeks to a month. He up around on it, and when he take it off, the rabbit was all good. The feet was mend and healed back and everything. What do you think he do? We just used 2 pieces of stick to keep it straight in line and tie it up like a cast. And that was good enough for him to walk again. Oh, you're gonna give a doctor the world of credit for doing that? No, people. Like I don't tell you, the bone broke, only way your bones don't heal back and if you're too old. And you get to a certain age and your bones can't really mend back as fast as you used to back in the days when you was young. You understand what I'm saying? So that's the only thing you can look at. But otherwise from that, people, the body heal itself. You don't need no doctor. And anything that gonna happen to you so-called internally, like I don't tell you, too much chemical destroy your body and the doctor gonna play savior. So at the end of the day, the doctor don't do shit for you. You just didn't want to do it for yourself. And like I say, if they don't give us a way, we're going to find a way. And not only we're going to find a way, we're going to find a better way than them because it's natural. Do you understand what I'm saying, people? You need to understand this. If we go the route to try to take care of ourselves, we're going to do the natural because we can't do nothing else. If you're going to take it from them, you're going to be unnatural. So like I say, the serpent is on the healthcare industry anywhere you go in the world. On the ambulance, you see the serpent show up. You see it show up, and everywhere that you go to get vaccination, you're going to see the serpent post up there. But still some people going to ignore that. So the serpent and the healthcare industry show you one thing. The devil control it, and what else? They're going to use it to end the world. That's it. Simple and plain. So, we look at the medical industry and it involves CDC, the Center of Disease Control. You hear that? FDA, you see them say they approve vaccinations and emergency use and all this. Then you have the WHO, the so-called World Health Organization. All of them right there controlled by the same people. They all in line. They all synchronized. And they're the one who handling the world right now. So they use these satanic companies, Pfizer, Moderna, Johnson & Johnson, all of these people. And they even got one called Merck. Merck is the one that come out with the red pills that they're going to pass on your ass in a little bit. But why would you call it Merck? Yes, another word for death. Yeah? Okay. Guess we can sleep on that in the New World Order. They can bring out some pill called Merck. Of course. People go sleep on that all day because they don't know nothing better. Tell you to check out words, man. Words that they give you mean something. But sometimes they say it so much you don't look for the meaning. You just take it and run. But I'm saying, people, the medical industry got enough powers that we give them because the belief is the power. We believe in them, so they got power. They got enough power to take down the whole wide world. That's it. The satanic people working to the healthcare system to destroy the masses. And I talk about the vaccination, the fact that if you have any kind of insurance, yes, cheap insurance or Obamacare, Affordable Act Care, whatever you want to call it, you're going to have to take the shot. The same reason why you jump on the Obamacare in the first place is the same reason why you go take the shot. You want free healthcare or cheap healthcare. That's it. There's nobody going to get no kind of incentive off healthcare unless they take the vaccine shot. That's it. Not even your spouse. So you have insurance and your spouse there, and they said if so not your spouse don't have the vaccine, they go up your rate. The medical industry again. They're the one who tell you to wear a mask. They're the one who tell you to social distancing. They're the one who give you a vaccine passport. They all come from the same people. Yes, the CDC, controlled by the world government, and of course, that's who you trust in. You trust in the government, basic system that they give you, call it healthcare industry. And that's why we fuck. It's just that simple. We basically gonna fall under the hands of the healthcare because we trust in them. We never challenge them. Somebody say that, why you think the doctors, they have so many so-called doctors on the news nowadays? Because they're trying to convince you of a virus. So every fucking minute you're going to see them say, oh, we have doctor such and such here. We have every fucking newscast got a doctor sitting there. To brainwash you. You believe in them. The doctor tell you anything you believe in. The doctor is the one who got you hooked on medication right now, fentanyl and all. Where you think it come from? They're the one who prescribe it to you, knowing that it's just going to make you addicted because it is chemical and set off some other damage in your body. I told you, that's how it is. So, we know that the medical industry not here to save us. They're actually here to kill us, bring us down into the new world order. Remember, these are so-called technology. These are the technology that they have right now with the nanotechnology, the nanocrystals and all of these nanofibers and everything that they're lining everything with that got something to do with the virus. So you get what they're trying to do. They have to control the masses by getting all those robots in you, and now you consume and the people control you. It's just that simple. You're going to be controlled in the name of medicine. Remember what they're putting in your body. What they're putting in your body, that's medicine so-called. But it's actually a poison. But you believe in the industry, the healthcare industry, so they're the only one that can take you down. And I said this all the time, but I'm going to say it again. If this right here is not the mark of the beast they're serving up, I don't know what it is. Because you see the effort that they put in it. And for the most part, this is the only way in the world, only way you can get the people to actually take a fucking shot or anything in their body. The only way you can do it is scare them of a virus. Do you understand that? And for all the people who don't scare the virus, we have a variant for them, a new variant. So you can see scare tactics. So I'm saying, now that they have you in control, now that they poke you up and in the name of medicine, poke you up in the name of medicine, now they control you. So we sitting there and wondering, what would have happened if the people never trusted doctors and the medications and the industry? What if the people never did trust them? They would have to find another way to give you the mark of the beast. It's simple and plain. Because like I don't tell you people, this is all we should have known. But for the most part, we're going to just daydream and go to what they give us and don't pay attention. But if we was paying attention, I would have seen this long time ago. That they're building up this trust to the healthcare industry and building up this trust to the medical thing, and then all of a sudden, bam, they can come in with the new world order through that same avenue. They see they make you trust them. They make you trust them enough that if they tell you it's a pandemic, you're gonna run to them for rescue, and then they can get to give you whatever they wanna give you. So I'm trying to tell you, there's no other way they can introduce the mark of the beast to the people but this way. And they can't turn back now. That's another thing you need to understand. They can't turn back now. They already gone through the gate. It's already done. That means the only thing they can do right now is continue to push. Push and push and push. Put pressure on you. Push and push and push. Until they can get, the most people out of it to get vaccinated. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, they have to build up the trust first, and then they can give you this right here. They build up the trust, and, and I was looking at some things, and I guess it was an old video they have on YouTube about the swine flu, and, they was talking about who need to get vaccinated for the swine flu and all of this shit. And it just proving what I've been saying all this time. Because, I've been doing videos on vaccination and them things from 2016, 17. Been trying to tell the masses, don't vaccinate your kids. Don't get vaccinated. Don't do it. So, they come up with this one right now. But what I was saying that is, they have to get it in your mind that the virus is out there that passing around and can flow from one person to another. So that's the reason why they give you the SARS, they give you the so-called bird flu, swine flu, all of them shits. That's the reason why they do it, people. So you can understand how virus spread. You can feel the effect when they tell you the Ebola. They kind of like set me up so you can believe something later by giving you these little things and tell you how it works and how it spread, and if you ride on a plane and breathe with other people and one person have it, everybody gonna catch it, and quarantine. And they even show you in some movies how the droplets spread by showing you a so-called, film. Like they're showing you where they, put it together, where they show all the germs travel and how it sit on surface and all this shit. Subconscious mind programming. Yeah. Program you to believe that, yes, virus spread like this, and then bam, they hit you with the so-called COVID. And all of a sudden, everybody down with it. Everybody moving to the beat because they see these little hints that they were serving up to show them how virus spread fast and can kill you. That's it. And that's how the masses believe in it. That's the reason why the masses take this pandemic and run. Because they prep them up, they show them how virus spread and everything, and the masses actually buy it. Me, I already know it was a show from day one. Yeah. What kind of virus sit on surface? Oh, I forgot. The same one that flying around in the air, picking off people that they feel like picking off. Run to 100 people and just catch 2. Hit 2 and 2 people have it out of 100. Bullshit. So the people need to understand that the whole thing was operation put together to the damn healthcare system, medical system they used to take down the world. That's it. So because we believe in them, they can take us where they want us. They can do the reset, do the same shit. How they say they're gonna do it? They have no other way to do it. But don't worry about it, people, man. I will do another podcast during the week still, you know what I mean? Yeah, because like I say, man, I didn't feel this podcast this morning, man. I didn't feel, you know what I mean? Yeah, I want to vibe and them things, and you know what I mean? I was finna do the podcast, actually. I was going to do it Friday or Saturday. Yeah, I was going to do it because for some reason I was getting that vibe to do it from then. Yeah, and like I say, I did do that show, but it was, I couldn't find it, so, that kind of set me back a little bit, and then, yeah, but I ain't got the vibe today, man, no doubt, and I just did one of them videos on that Travis Scott Asteroid shit, yeah, so, I will catch up with y'all, man, and maybe later, who knows, I might come back and fill it in, You know, because I know my people is out there waiting for the podcast, man. But you already know, man. Much respect. Every time I will get back on. All right, I'm gone.